Poultry farmers in Katsina State say they are increasingly worried about their future, their livelihoods, and the fate of an industry many of them have built from scratch. Their worry stems from the state government's proposed partnership with Turkish investors to establish a hatchery, egg production and poultry feed factory in Katsina, warning that the project could force local producers out of business. These concerns formed part of the resolutions reached at the second annual general meeting of the Katsina State chapter of the Poultry Farmers Association held on Sunday. Trust TV's Abdullahi Yamadi completes the report.
For these poultry farmers, this is more than just government policy. They say it is a matter of survival. They explained that the industry is already struggling under rising production costs, unstable markets, and harsh economic realities. Many of them argue that the decision to bring in foreign investors was taken without proper consultation with those whose lives depend on poultry farming. According to the association, dozens of farmers, some with decades of experience, have already been forced to shut down their businesses, leading to job losses, reduced income, and growing uncertainty for many families. The farmers fear that the proposed Turkish agro industry could flood the market, dominate production, and weaken a sector that currently supports over 1 million people across the poultry value chain in Katsina State.
If the state chapters can be functional, are more proactive in whatever they're doing, a lot of things will change the way they want it. Nobody will come to your Katsina State and force you on how to do certain things. But when you work as a group, with the leadership in Katsina, I think whatever the farmers need, they will get it. And with cooperation with the national, every other thing will have a way out. This issue of prices of feed is not something that we need to bother ourselves on. It's private driven.
Besides that, we have several programs that will help our farmers, like this poultry summit, and then we are discussing with input suppliers to have at least each and every company will have a seminar at each year so that they can help our farmers on how to develop their farming and how to get a lot of profit in them.
While acknowledging the government's commitments to economic development, the farmers insist that what they need most is support, not competition. They are calling for policies that will make it easier to operate, access affordable input, and secure reliable markets. They also want the state government to establish a dedicated poultry market to help local producers grow, compete fairly, and remain relevant.
With regard to the new company coming to open business in Katsina, as far as we are concerned, we will try our best to make sure that all we're supposed to do to make sure that our members benefited from their services, we will do it, especially with the recent change in the weather. As we all know, previously during the December, January, and March, you will find the northern part of Nigeria, our temperature is a bit cold compared to what we are experiencing now. So with that regard, we will make sure that we use that opportunity to appeal to the incoming company to import the variety of chicks that will do well in our environment.
The farmers also reflected emotionally on a time when government stood firmly with them during the bird flu outbreak. They recalled the interventions of late Umar Musa Radwa and Ibrahim Shoshima, describing their actions as lifelines that helped prevent the industry from collapsing. The meeting ended on a solemn note with the presentation of a posthumous award to late former President Umar Musa Radwa in recognition of his lasting contributions to the poultry sector during his tenure as governor of Katsina State. For the farmers, The message is clear. Protect the local poultry industry today or risk losing it forever. Abdullahi Ismail Madi, Trust Television News, Katsina.